Guten Tag, hallo. So this is the Term 3 booklet and it is the handwritten page 4, Seite 4. Okay, so can you spot the different types of words? So these are the verbs haben and sein. Remember your green triangles that you have to play, match up the bits of haben and sein. At the top here, you've got ich habe, du hast, sie, es, man hat. And then we went on to say we have, wir haben, you have when it's more than one person informal, so more than two mates or two people you know well, or two people informally, ihr habt, sie haben, capital S, you have, formal, doesn't matter if it's one or more than one, sie haben, and sie haben with a small s, they have. Okay, clicky sein, ich bin, du bist, sie, es, man ist. Can you remember how to say we are, or you are, or they are? So wir sind, ihr seid, S-E-I-D, so more than one person informal. Sie sind, capital S, small s. Sie sind, you are, formal, one person or more than one person. So perhaps where you don't know them so well, a stranger in the shop, someone older than you, an adult. And sie sind, they are, they have, they are, small s for the sie. So you've got sie ist, she is. Sie sind, you are with a capital S where it's formal you, and sie sind with a small s where the verb is telling you it's they, not she, because it's sie sind and not sie ist with a small s. So maybe go to page 117, Seite 117 in Logo. Guck mal. Look, everybody. Seite 117. Okay. And you can practice and see them all there. Okay, alles klar. Also languages online, good language skills, BBC Bite Size, but you've got the website links already. So do explore and have some fun. Okay, so first of all, you're going to be copying across the lesson table to your eDoc and either type your answers, putting what page it is and which activity it is, or handwrite your answers and screenshot your work onto your eDoc. So Seite 4, it's actually PDF page 13, but it's handwritten 4. A, circle which one is the correct one. So if you're doing it, you can do it from the booklet, or write out the full sentence. Don't just put the bist or the bin or the ist. Write out the full sentence and maybe underline as well, which the verb. What you might want to do for stretch and challenge is translate, but don't use Google Translate, use your brain. B, complete the sentence. So look at the words in brackets, I am, and you've got the sentence. So you've got to fill in the gap. What would be I am? So use the bit at the top. What does it say? What's I am? Ich bin. And so on for the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Translate the sentences into German. Now be careful. Of course, we need to know what gender the item is, don't we? So is it masculine, feminine, or neuter? How do we know? And if it's becoming, is it the subject or the object? Would it be einen, eine, Would it be einen for number 3? And would it be einen, eine for number 6? So number 1, you're looking for I have plus the object, accusative. 2, he is, just the subject. 3, do you have, what do you have? Do you have what? Then the object. 4, it's the subject. How old are you? You're the one being old. 5, 5, again, the subject, I am, then the word 13 and old. And 6, Jasmine is the subject. She is the one having the computer. What does she have? A computer, the object. Is it masculine, feminine, or neuter? Would it be einen, eine? You might want to challenge yourself to, when you're translating, put an adjective in the English and put it into German when you're translating into German. Okay, then let's pop back. And you've got the words for the and a, the articles. Now, again, it depends, doesn't it? Is masculine, feminine, or neuter? And if it's the subject or the object, well, we're just doing the subjects here. Look at the words in the bobbly clouds and think, what are the clues in front of the nouns? Der, die, das, are they masculine, feminine, neuter? And put them into columns. If you're handwriting, of course, you could write which is masculine, feminine, neuter. Stretch and challenge, you could translate. B, you are circling the one where it's der, die or das. But again, if you're handwriting it out or typing it, then write out the full sentence. Don't forget, make a note of the gender. The same as ein or eine. There's no subject. They're all the subjects, so it's always going to be ein or eine because masculine is the same as the neuter in the nominative, ein. And then this is stretch and challenge here. For D, you don't have to do section D here on page 3, but you may want to, choosing a noun that would be masculine here, so der Apfel. D, something that's blue and white. Maybe the flag of Bavaria, the word for flag. We did that as a culture corner challenge, and you might want to fill in. And then stretch and challenge, of course, you could translate onto your eDoc, but that is stretch and challenge, but you've got A, B, or C there to do. Okay, if you want further stretch and challenge plus, you've got page 2, so you'd put page 2, and you could pick out the odd one out, and you might want to say why. But again, this is extension stretch and challenge. You don't have to do this page 2 today. Okay, alles klar. I'll be online if you need anything. Pop onto the meet, and never sit and worry. Always ask. Alles klar. Tschüss.